Okay, here we go. Good morning, everyone. I'm Dexter Gravel, and welcome back to my continued first-time playthrough Final Fantasy XIV. I've got a couple of updates I wanted to get into before I started anything today. First of all, I did not stream last week because I got food poisoning. I think I figured out what had caused it. Didn't want to have to go through a stream subject you guys to a stream if I wasn't going to feel comfortable doing so. But I'm feeling much better now, thankfully. Just feeling odd for a different reason. Secondly, what was the other thing? I guess related to not being able to stream last week, I've been actually considering getting a Twitter account so I can actually, provide notifications as to when I'm going to stream or reasons why I'm not streaming. So I'm probably going to do that because also there's a current incentive at this point that released earlier this week of a 10-year anniversary sweepstakes that's on Twitter. So that's another reason to do that. So yeah, I'll be doing that soon. Let's see. Was there a second thing that I want to talk about? Not entirely sure. But another major update, that's probably the biggest thing, is that I am getting a promotion at work. Yay! But the issue is that it's gonna be changing my schedule. So I won't be able to do Wednesdays going forward once that happens. And even then, I don't know exactly when it's going to be because they need to find someone to replace me currently. It's a whole thing. So once that happens, I think is when I'm going to reveal that on Twitter when that's going to happen. And I think when it does, I'm going to start streaming Saturdays going forward. That sounds about right. So, with all that out of the way, I think that's everything. So, with that out of the way, time to get up and continue with what I'm planning to do today. And that would be continuing with the new class quest that I got. Starting with pushing the broom. Stefanovic would ask for your assistance in his latest project. Ah, there you are, Dexter. 'Twould seem that 'tis not only Joy, but her father as well who has vanished from the city. Oh no, that's not good. Celisto is out asking questions, but there are few answers to be had. Rather than sit here on our hands whilst we wait for a revelation, however, I would prefer we begin preparations for our engagement alongside House Zamel. The Zamels have been struggling to restore the township of Falcon's Nest, an enterprise that's been interrupting time and again by marauding Dravanians. Ah, dragon attacks. The signs, and a steady trickle of scouting reports, suggest that the dragons are massing for a significant assault on the settlement. Its fortifications are not yet complete, and 'twill be the aim of the Allied operation to defend these half-finished structures from the ravages of the Horde. I expect House Hraesvelgr shall be positioned on the front lines of this conflict. Should we fight well, and the dragons will be routed. Should we fight poorly, our reputation will suffer. From Lord Titelgrinch's perspective, either result is a victory. Well, dang it. For the future of the machinistry, however, we cannot afford to fail. Thus, have I focused my energies towards designing an attachment that will improve your chances of success. Now, the problem, which I was hoping you might help me solve, is the acquisition of suitable components. The swiftest way to create new technology is by repurposing the old. To that end, I would have you infiltrate Castrum's Sentry and salvage a goodly number of war machina parts. Interesting. The Guardians there may take a dim view of your efforts to liberate their supplies. I can understand that. Inspect Imperial crates at Castrum's Sentry. Okay, that will be over in Mordona, right? Just double check here. Yes, it is in Mordona. Cool. Okay, let's head off to Revenant's Toll and see what items we can find. Oh, you know what? I'm realizing the other thing that I wanted to talk about that I completely forgot is, for the past few months, I think, my headphones have been failing me, and it wasn't until a couple days ago that they actually stopped working in the left ear specifically. So until I'm able to get new headphones, if anything is going to be playing through the left ear, I won't be able to hear it. I've tried to get new headphones recently, but the last two that I tried getting online just weren't comfortable fits, so I'm going to have to find a different way of getting something. In the meantime, let's see what items I can find within Castrum's Sentry. First of all, we have some... Let's go in order here. Let's go from the top. So we have something over here. Aha! There's a supply crate over here. Before I head off, let me swap to that. There we go. And have Popcorn help me, yeah? Popcorn, you're gonna be able to help me with this. Hostile presences! Oh dear. How about I deal with these real quick? Ow. How dare you? My attack miss? I think my attack missed. Oh, my attacks are missing. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, wow. I can't even finish a full combo against these guys. They're so strong. There we go. Now I can do it. There's a full combo, finally. Okay, make sure to reassemble for this next one so it actually deals significant damage. There we go. Finally. Okay, so first crate has... If I can continue to search through it. Just material crate. Okay, so next up we have one to the middle. Where is it? It's on the other side. Aha! Here it is. And this one has... Who shows up? Oh, there's 3 people this time. That's fun. Have to worry. Be careful about this. There we go. That was actually much easier than the last one for some reason. Probably because I was able to hypercharge there. Just to bring it down real quick. What do we have here? Just more Imperial crates. Okay, last one. A little bit to the south. Pardon me, cohort. Here we go. The other crates are on this side, yeah? Yeah? Aha, over here. And who shows up? Oh, hi! Wasn't expecting to see you here. Let me do this and this. No, 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 no. Don't hit me with that. Not interested. Reassemble for big damage. Not as much damage as I thought for some reason. I don't know why. I thought that was going to one-shot it, though. That was enough. There. Final crate. And more stuff. All right, we got everything we need. So let's head back to I almost said for Mordono. We're heading back to Foundation. Thank you for the assistance, Popcorn. You shall help us again today, probably. Okay, so heading back over to the Sky Steel Manufactory. I don't know why I said it that way, but oh well. Whee! And then back over to see Stefanovan to see what exactly we're going to do with all these parts. With Joy gone from the workshop, I have no one else to whom I can entrust such duties. 'Tis no simple task, I know, but I must have those components. Do you mean these components? Complex-looking contraptions employed by the Garlean Empire to repair their Magitech machinery. Splendid! These parts will do much to speed the construction of my invention. Now, if only Joy were returned to us. Despite Silisto's most earnest efforts, however, it would appear that his contacts in the room have elected to spurn his inquiries. I sense an unseen hand and a sizable purse behind this sudden rash of reticence. Mayhap if you were to ask after the old hunter's disappearance instead, then the broom's inhabitants would be more forthcoming. Ooh, maybe they will. Okay, inquire about Joy's father in the broom. Okay, I can do that. Look over the Ethernet. Alright, so, offer to the broom. And where do I find people to talk to? All over the place. First of all, we have a begrimed commoner. Who? You mean the one whose daughter caught herself a husband in Falcon's Nest? He's probably there with her, ain't he? Ah, so some people are aware of the marriage, but not sure if he's actually gone to see his daughter. Huh. Bedraggled commoner? Oh, aye, the creaking old hunter. I hear he got himself paying work and saw his little girl get married on the same day. Same day, huh? The husband said to be the brother of some famous carpenter, and that he don't even need a job to get by. Related to Beaton, maybe? That's an interesting idea. I don't know if that's the case. That'd be real funny if it was. Alright, one more person to find. Where are you? Aha, a befuddled commoner. And what can you tell me about this hunter? Huh? That old hunter fellow. Thought he'd left to start a new job someplace else. He was always cursing him how his old wounds kept him from practicing his trade, but I suppose he found himself something new. Okay. So people think that he's just left to go see his daughter Joy. But apparently he's also got a new job? Huh. Maybe not a new job, I'm not entirely sure. I doubt Stefanovan is going to know what's up. But we can still try. Hey, Stefanovan. Oh, Celisto's back. Hey. I've never had a fellow commoner refuse to talk to me before. Is this what it feels like to be an outsider? You're not aware how that works? Were you able to rig any information from the broom? I got some things. I'm not sure how pertinent it is. A new job for him. And a new husband for his daughter in Falcon's Nest. They've been making a good number of laborers and such to help with the town's restoration. Even a half-crippled old hunter might find some kind of work for himself there. Yes, my prospectometer points unerringly to the west. We shall head to Falcon's Nest and seek out Joy and her father. Okie dokie. We do just that. Off to Falcon's Nest. Falcon's Nest. I'll be back, Stefanovan, don't you worry. I'm not sure if I'll find Joy in the meantime, but I will try. Okay, hi, I didn't mean to show up right inside your crotch, buddy. Let's see. Why did it summon me here? Oh, because the crystals were here too. For some reason, just pointed me there specifically. Okay, so we need to find... Oh, you're here already, Stefanovan. I didn't realize. Sorry. I forgot you were going to be coming here. She must be here somewhere. And Celisto is helping look too, but I don't see her anywhere. Time to survey the area. Popcorn, you gonna help look? No, you're just gonna keep staring at Celisto? Is that what you're doing? Huh. Any sign of her? Oh, did we find her? Oh, wow, she's just here. His lordship? What is he doing here? Joy, please. I ask only that you listen a moment. Will you and your husband not consider working for me in the manufactory? I can't do that, my lordship. I can't be a machinist no more. It's best for everyone if I leave that life behind. What do you mean best for everyone? Is that what this is best? Is that what is best for you? All I want is, for me is a simple life. One that doesn't cause problems for those who show me such kindness. I'm glad we could talk this last time, your lordship. I'll be praying that you and your machinists get the recognition you deserve. She does not want to talk about why she why she left. Huh. I always thought Joy was happiest when she had the stock of her flintlock in hand. Will she now sacrifice that happiness for the satisfaction of others? Or is it that she never truly wished to be a machinist, and merely suffered the training and my insistence? By arming the commoners, 'twas my intention to place them on equal footing with the nobles who seek to rule them, but caught in the throes of self-righteous ambition, mayhap I've treated them no better. Seems his lordship is having himself a crisis of faith. Might be as you could lend him a sympathetic ear, huh? I'll join you back at the workshop in a bit. There's something I want to look into first. You gonna look into this husband, I take it? Or maybe where Joy's father went? Speak with Stefanovan. Is he back here still, or is he back? Nope, he is back at the manufactory, isn't he? Yes, he is. Okay. I mean, I could just warp all the way back there, couldn't I? Yeah, I could do that. Let us just teleport back to Foundation. Although, I could just leave that way and then just... Oh, well, too late. Alright. Back over to the Sky Steel Manufactory once more. And back through here. Once again. And Celisto's back again. Hey, you come back from your your little excursion? Welcome back. That's all you're gonna say? You're not gonna go into detail about why exactly you left? Sure. We'll figure that out later, I guess. I've run my perspectometer through all possible permutations, but the result is always the same. We focus on preparations for the Allied operation. So we just give up on bringing joy back? Should we fail House Zamel, then the reputation we built at their tourney will crumble into dust. We would have to begin again, brick by painful brick. A moment, my lord. I lingered behind in Falcon's Nest to see if I could find Joy's father, but he was nowhere to be found. I've got a feeling something ain't right here. Okay, so he was looking into the father. Good to know. If Joy herself has no wish to be a machinist, then what more can I do? It's not my place to meddle in her affairs. Oh, I see how it is. I thought you different from the other nobles, but you're all the same. Only interested in helping commoners as long as they're doing your bidding. Well, I've had enough of taking orders. It's time I went on my own way. Oh, Celestel. My grand plans for the future of machinistry. Have they all been in vain? Ooh. We have come so far, or that is not for you to judge. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure which one is... I mean, I feel like we have come so far is the correct answer. Yeah, I think that's the correct answer. We have, you and I. Speaking of which, I had promised to use those components you brought me to build a new weapon. Ooh, new weapon? If nothing else, we have certainly made advances in the field of machinistry. Such a tangible measure of progress cannot be ignored. Yes, my prospectometer was so overloaded with peripheral problems, I failed to see the practical evidence of our success. The path is steep, and our steps are small, but that does not mean the destination is beyond us. I will ask much of you in the coming days, Dexter, and I see that you are the most well-equipped machinist in the short history of machinistry. Ooh. Okay, pushing the room complete, we get auto crossbow. Ooh, this is the attack I've seen. Okay. Delivers an attack with a potency of 140 to all enemies in a cone before you. I think that's actually makes it weaker than my normal attack, I think. Can only be executed when firearm is overheated. Oh. I can only use it during hyperdrive? Huh. This weapon skill does not share a recast timer with any other actions. Oh. Cool. So I guess it doesn't reset the stuff for any other actions. So I can just weave it in with other things. Oh, wait. Upon execution, the recast timer for this action will be applied to all other weapon skills. Oh, I see. But the recast timer is very low. Okay. And it is a weapon skill, so it does count towards things like wildfire as well. Awesome. Quest complete! Stefanovan further modifies your Ithero Transformer, and I learned auto crossbow. Now, where did it go on my bar? Oh, it said over here. I feel like it should be over here, but I have already have a bunch of stuff for hypercharge here already, so... Alright, so, I'll figure out the proper placement for that later. In the meantime, time to go see what else we can do. And one of the other things, of course, is, of course, now that I'm... Yeah, I can't think straight. Of course, the fact that I'm here means I have all three that were unlocked here up to the next thing, so off to the Athenium! Oh yeah, I need to actually switch back to being the astrologer first. I'm surprised it took me for, as long as it did for me to realize it, but when it said that it was able to get additional seals from Arcana, I forgot that Arcana was referring to the cards I draw. I completely forgot that. So I was able to. So I've been training with that over time ever since getting that. So I at least know exactly what to do for that. In the meantime, what does Jenny have? Jenny has Empty Nest. Word at the Athenaeum Astrologicum is that Jenny has begun preparations for a journey. Where do you think you're going? I have good news and bad news. The good news is preparations for the Symposium on Charlian Astrology have been progressing smoothly, as we've expectedly encountered very little resistance from the Vault. They have even gone to the trouble of securing us a spacious venue for the event. So what's the bad news? The bad news is the spacious venue in question lies in Falcon's Nest. Lest you wonder, I speak of the same frigid building site in the middle of nowhere that you doubtless have heard so many good things about. Yes, my friend, that Falcon's Nest. Yet I suppose this may be a blessing in disguise. I'm not certain what that blessing may be. Perhaps we should all make for the hamlet and see. You're not aware of what it is either? Okay, fine. Let's head off to Falcon's Nest once more. Falcon's Nest. Don't want to keep skipping it by accident. Okay, so where do I go from here? Looks like I head up? Yeah, it looks like I head up. There you are, Janny. I was gonna say, it looked like you're talking to someone, but I think this... Is this the venue? Just this little alley in the back? Huh. Greetings, Dexter. It appears that not only is our symposium to be held in a tiny hamlet, miles away from civilization, crawling with people who cannot even spell astrology, let alone grasp how it works, but that no one in the whole town is even informed of our arrival. The three of us have been spending the last bell speaking with whomever will listen, inviting them to attend the event so that at least we won't be speaking to an empty forum. Oh, worry not, my friend. We have saved the Northern District just for you. Wink. Oh, I gotta go tell people about the symposium. Okay, so it's over to the south here. Somewhere. Can I go in here? No. So I need to talk to people. But it looks like who I have to talk to, aha, is down here. Ow. Falcon's Nest Ender. You are who I talk to, right? Charlayan astrology, huh? You a heretic? Because you're talking like one. There's only one kind of astrology in Ishgard, and it ain't the heathen kind. Considering as you're an unbeliever, I suppose the knights might allow you a yap and yammer, but cause too much commotion, you'll be disappeared like the other lad. Other lad? What? Who? Now then, what was... Now when was that? Bloody heretics. Uh-oh. An outsider! An outrider. And his wounds look deep. Is there a cutter nearby? Whoa. This one won't make it without a cutter to tend to his wounds. He's already lost too much blood as it is. I know what we need to do. Please, I have 5 children. Aha, aspected benefic, huh? That's what you want me to cast? That would be... Boop. There you go. What is this sorcery? My cuts. They knit themselves. Are you a healer, adventurer? If so, I have another request of you. There were others in my scouting party. We were all wounded. Some of us more gravely than others. I fear that my fellow knights may be in grave danger. Would you seek them out and tend to them as you did me? I'll report to Sir Redwald and fear that my time can... by the time that he can muster reinforcements, several men will have perished. Well, not while I'm at it. Not on my watch. Okay, let's go find some people. And go heal them. Looks like it's just one other knight. A slow-footed knight. You are... It looks like... Oh, you're much further than I thought you were. I thought you'd be over by this... I couldn't think of the word for statue for some reason. It's beyond the bridge. Looks like partway to... Gargane Mills from the bridge. Okay. We can get there. Thankfully, the fact that I have flight makes it so much easier to get around. Okay, so it looks like he's over by this area of the river. Oh, there you are. Uh-oh, he's under attack. Let's hope we can fix this. Come, Popcorn. Wait, some wild-eyed mages. Oh, boy. How about I deal with you guys? Or you specifically first. Draw a card and give Popcorn the arrow. I like that. They gave me a moon sign. Ow! Jerk, how dare you? I'm in the middle of putting an end to you. Take care of you, and now let's take care of the mage. Draw another card. Oh, that'll give me another moon, so let's redraw that. There we go. That gives me the moon. Give that to Popcorn. There we go. So now I have a moon in this, a moon in a celestial body. That's what it's called. Now for your turn. I need to be able to heal. I should have done that. There we go. Just to provide a regen effect. There we go. One more card. Ah, nice. The balance. Oh, darn it. Now that I no longer need it. Hey, Slowfoot tonight. You okay? I thank you, adventurer. I shall tell the fury of your kindness when I kneel before her at the gates, too. Oh, right. It needs to be able to aspect of benefit. There you go. How did you... It's as if I was never dealt a single wound. What manner of magics do you wield, friend? Not white magic, I'll tell you that much. Astromancy? But I thought the stars served only to grant us insight into the Horde's movements. Why are there not more astrologians in the field? You and your companions are in Falcon's Nest to discuss that very topic? Perhaps I can persuade others in the garrison to attend. Now, I must hurry back to the hamlet. My captain will want a full report of the day's happenings. Okay. Oh, now just go back and speak with Danny, so I can't even have access to using the balance for what I need. Darn it! Nothing to fight, sadly. Or nothing to fight for this mission. I could fight stuff on the way, but I don't need to. Hold up! I can just warp back. What am I doing? Let me warp... nope. Warp back. There we go. Warp back to Falcon's Nest. Much less time that way. Alright, Jenny, where'd you go? Oh, yeah, you're back up here. Whee! Where have you been? When you did not return, we visited the northern gates and found the area astir with night activity. You left the hamlet to aid wounded scouts? You could have been killed, or eaten, or killed then eaten, or eaten then killed. Not so sure about that last one. What is this? You say your display of astromancy has impressed the knights into attending our event. Huh. This may work to our advantage. If the knights begin clamoring for astrologians to be assigned to their ranks, then the sea may just listen. Let us find these good men and inform them that the symposium is about to commence. Gonna go locate him? Yes, we are. Speak to the wounded knight. Mount up. Make it a bit quicker to get over here. Now, where are you? You are... I think you're inside? Can I even go in here? I can. Aha! There was more people in here. Can I go through here? No. So, where is... Now I'm confused. Where are they? Ah! There they are! The thing didn't say that they were on the wrong level for me. So it's just this wounded knight. Thal's hoar-frosted balls. Not a single person came. I told you this was a terrible plan. Use the confusion from the jam-packed symposium to approach the target, he says. You'll have her out of the hamlet before her companions even know she's gone, she says. Even a blind babe could have seen that no one would gather for a talk on astrology in the middle of swiving. Ah! The astrologian who tended to my wounds! As you can see, both me and my fellow knight have made swift recoveries. Thanks to your wonderful magics, of course. Now, hold on a minute. Huh? Reinforcements from the garrison never arrived. Reinforcements... Oh, yes! I spoke with Sir Redwolf myself. Perhaps he felt there was no need for reinforcements after I convinced him that an able healer what an able healer you were. Yeah, that's it. That is most certainly the reason. Yes. And as much as we would like to attend, the captain has already assigned us to another mission. I apologize to you and your companions. Perhaps we can make the next symposium. Carry on then. I see what's going on here. They were more of those heretics in disguise. Oh, I didn't realize Laviva was even here. Has she just been standing here the whole time? I didn't even know she was here. Well, that is that then. The vault wins. Do not think of it as such, Lady Laviva. This is but one hurdle we must leap. The vault wants to stop and turn around, and they will continue placing hurdles before us until we do. But we cannot let that discourage us. We must carry on until we reach our destination, or they run out of hurdles. Ha! You cry over hurdles. You know not how lucky you were. The elder from before. Did you come for the symposium? No. Wouldn't let anyone see me at that gathering. I'd be branded a heretic and sent to witch drop. Or worse, they just slit my throat and toss me out to the beasts. Like as they did that other astrologian from the old world. Did other astrologian? Well, when was this? The other person you were referring to before? When you reach my age, all the summers melt together. My hair had still color, so it must have been at least a score. Mayhap more, mayhap less. Huh. Someone other than you came by here a long time ago. There was an astrologian who was... But it was long ago. It could not have been anyone you knew. We cannot dwell on the past. We must needs find a way to interpret the cards that have been dealt, so that we might benefit the present. Our present. No. It could not have been anyone I knew. I never had the chance to. You're right, Jenny. We mustn't let the vault or bandits or closed minds prevent us from achieving what we have come for. The stars will point the way. Damn, my character looks classy. Oh, hi, Shugaru-kun? First time chatter? Hi, welcome. First time, actually, genuinely been a long time since anyone's actually spoke to me on streams. Thank you so much for the compliment. And we will help the people of Ishgard see that as well. Ooh, okay. Alright, speak back to Jenny. That would be back over in Foundation? Yes, okay. No, not Foundation. What am I thinking? I'm not entirely sure. I can't think straight. Okay, teleport back over... Yeah, it is over by... Ishgard. That's what I was thinking of, not Foundation. And then from here... Oh, yeah. Then from here, I head off back to the Anathenium. And back into the pillars. Hello, Jenny. It's been a while. Lady Laviva did not take the old man's recollection of the slain astrologian well at all. I understand that hearing a fellow colleague's death might unnerve someone, but you would think she had lost her father. Jenny, what have you done? I will not live this down. I will not live down this offense. Oh, I see. You see, the astrologian of whom the old man spoke, it so happens that I knew him as well. His name was Ruffin, and he was my friend and confidant when I studied in Charlan. Now, why didn't you bring that up earlier if it was that obvious to you? He followed me back to Ishgard when my stay in the city-state was cut short by the Exodus. His dream was to rekindle interest in the forgotten techniques which gave rise to Ishgardian astrology. But this was a time when the Holy See was even more opposed to foreign ideas than they are now. That evening, I discovered him bleeding at his bureau was one of the saddest in my life. But even at the hour of his death, Ruffin remained strong, and he made me promise that I would not let his dream fade because of the closed-minded. Not that that has gone particularly well thus far. Yet, perhaps if we reach a greater accord with the stars, they will show us the way forward. Yes, that sounds likely. And, oh wow, really no request reward for this either other than experience? Huh. Okay, so the next one, level 54, conviction, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's going to be a while before I can do that again, sadly. In the meantime, we have one more class quest to do, and I need to be able to get over there first. Now, if I recall, I need to go back into the... I forget the name of the tavern for some reason. I keep forgetting what it's called. Oh, wait. It's not... No, it's not the Sea of Clouds. What am I thinking of? Back into... I can't think straight. Foundation. There we go. Let's go back to... The Forgotten Knight. That's what I keep forgetting. It's called. That's what it's called. So, back to the Forgotten Knight. For the next quest, which is for the Dark Knight. Okay, so, let's see. Where do we go from here? Back this way, yeah? No. Yes, this way. Here we go. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Where are you? Aha, down here. Are you willing to talk yet? No? Still no? Alright. Sidurgu, how are you doing? The knight and the maiden fair. Sidurgu would entreat a fellow Dark Knight for aid. Aw, man, did Shigaru-kun leave already? I only have back down to one viewer. Darn it. I see you yet... Oh, wait. Let's get back to voice. I see you yet walk the path, Dexter. And it is well that you do. This is a matter I can discuss only with another Dark Knight. Swear to me that you will speak of it to no one else. I swear. Thank you. Then it shall begin at the beginning. Our master, in his final moments, spoke to Frey and me in riddles. A heart bleeds, a man weeps, a soul burns. Thence comes the darkness to consume. Yet even in the depths, the flame endures. Submit to the flame and harness the abyss. Is that what Frey was having me do in those previous missions? Frey and I did not understand his words. We hoped their meaning would become clear to us in the course of our duties as Dark Knights. And so we carried on, following the creed, until one day we found her. Yeah, who is this girl anyway? You haven't said anything about her. Go on, Riel. He can be trusted. All right. Alone's blessings be upon you, sir. Upon you as well. Right then. She was fleeing from a unit of Temple Knights at the time, who were clearly intent on doing her harm. Needless to say, Frey and I took issue with that, and chose to intervene. We went to ground after that, but Frey was caught out in the streets while fetching supplies. I cannot protect her, Dexter, not from the Temple Knights. Not by myself. Not even sure why they seek her, only that should I fail, her life is forfeit. Help me, Dexter, and I shall share with you my arts. And when we have reached the limits of my knowledge, mayhap we can unravel the mystery of my master's final words together. I can offer you naught else. What say you? I'm thinking yes. Then it is settled. We shall both serve as her guardians. Don't you have something to say to Dexter, Riel? I guess not. Oh, that was just for accepting the quest. Holy cow, I didn't realize. Okay, so now I talk to Riel. Hold on, I'll talk to Sidurgu again. See what he says. Talk to her a little. Ask her about herself. Alright, finally get to talk to Riel. Yes? Okay, so what should we start with? Why did the Temple Knights want to hurt you? They said I was an abomination. That I had to die to atone for my sins. What sins? Where are your parents? Okay, touchy subject for her. Never mind. What do you think of Sidurgu? He doesn't talk as much. Not since Frey left. Sometimes he hardly speaks a word. Other times... But I know he would never hurt me. Okay. Was that it? Excuse me. Dexter, was it? Yes. You look after Sid too, won't you? Sure. Thank you. That puts my mind at ease. Right. That's enough of that. To more important matters. Like I said before, I'm not quite sure why the Temple Knights were after Riel. They seem to believe something is wrong with her, but for the life of me, I cannot imagine what it could be. However, there may be a way to find out. The other day, I overheard a curious tale from a House Helen Knight recently returned from Camp Cloudtop. He spoke of Vanu healers who could see their patients' ether. So skilled were these healers that they could diagnose ailments with a glance. It may be not more than a fantastical tale told by a man in his cups, but even so, if there's a chance we could learn from that... if there's a chance we could learn what, if aught, ails Riel, I dare say we must take it. Let us go to Camp Cloudtop and begin our search for a healer there. Okay. Can I talk to you again? Did you know Frey too? He was a good teacher. And a friend. Good friend as well. Eat. For Riel's sake, I say we see if there's any truth to this rumor. I agree. Let's head off to Camp Cloudtop. It's been forever since I've been here. Back into the Sea of Clouds. Last time I was there, I think it was when I was looking for new Blue Mage spells. Now, let's see. Destruction? Looks like I go this way. Yeah, I go this way. So, where? Who? There we go. Ah, Sidurgo and Riel are both here. Hey, Riel. How is it that they float like that? I've never even seen anything quite like it. Neither have I. No, I've seen something similar. Right then. The Vanu Vanu are not wont to parley with outsiders under most circumstances. However, they may be willing to receive us if we come bearing a suitable offering. I'm told they use Gastornis feathers in their rituals. Mayhap that would suffice. Dexter, I must ask that you prepare our offering while I look after Riel. Once you have it, we can journey to Vundu Ok Bendu together and entreat one of their healers to examine her. Slay Gastornis and obtain their feathers. There's 3 of them I need to kill. Okay, so let's head off. I still haven't found all the ether current points, so I'm just stuck with running for now. Sadly. Yep, still can't fly. Can I get down from here? I can. It's not very smart, but I did it. Oh, these are Gastornis. Okay. Pardon me, Gastornis. I need to be able to fight you. Get this again. Just keep up the bonus, even though I probably don't need to yet. I'm taking a lot of damage from this guy. There we go. Not anymore. Okay, so that's 1 so far. There's another one over here. Come here, please. No, I don't want to fight 2 things at once. Darn it. This isn't going to work. Oh, no, you don't. How about I reduce the damage you guys do to me? I like the sound of that. No, you don't. Oh, it's the Gaelic cat that was using that. I thought it was the Gastornis. Take care of you real quick, and then I can go... God dang it. I don't want to fight 2 of you now. Come on. I'm in the middle of something. I can't be distracted by you guys. Okay, let's just avoid this guy. See if we can find one more of these things. Oh, hold on. There's one up here, apparently. Ow! How dare you scratch me from me? That hurt. There we go. Come here, Gastornis. Let's fight both of you at once. Should we get that going? There we go. Get rid of the Gaelic cat first, because that's going to be the most annoying thing to deal with, I think. There we go. Got that. I'd use Blood Weapon. I haven't used that in a while. No, I used it earlier. There we go. No idea what that music you did was, but I'm... Oh, you put popcorn to sleep? How dare you? This is revenge for popcorn. There. That is all 3. Good. Now we can head back. Oh, wait, no. Present feathers to the Vanu Vanu healer. Oh. Where do we go? Oh, that's pretty far. Oh, yeah, that's back in the place that I was before, wasn't it? Someplace similar? Okay, we got a ways to go. Markhab, let's get... Oh, I forgot I can't fly. I keep wanting to fly. I keep forgetting I can't do it yet because I haven't found all the ether currents. Actually, you know what? Where's the nearest one? No, not you. Go away. There's one to the... Closest one's to the northwest. That's not really going to help me. Ah, everyone wants to fight me. Please, no. Not interested. Okay, at least one of them stopped. There, now they both stopped. Good. Oh, clipped wings. I think this is actually one of the missions that's going to give me Nether current. I hope it is. Because it's not related to, like, anything, like, guild leave or guild quest related. So, maybe that's it. Maybe. I hope so. Let's continue forward and see where exactly I need to go. And hopefully what we have to do... Well, if it turns out we have to just head back to, right back to Camp Cloudtop, we can just teleport back. That'll make it much easier. Not interested, Gallicat. Please go away. Okay, past all these water areas. And then to the north from there. It's going to take a while, but that's fine. I just have nothing to fill the silence is the issue. You gonna want to fight me? No. Good. Finally, someone that doesn't want to fight me. Yeesh. And then further north from here. Oh, now the thing wants to fight me. God damn it. Not interested. Please go away. Dang, I have so far to go. Yeesh. How did I make it there before? Not interested in you either. Please go away. Okay, then from here I head east. Ooh. Play some Gundus that they want us to deal with for this fate, but I'm not interested in that, so goodbye. No, I don't want to fight you. Good, good. Okay, so from here we head north more. And there should be... No, not Paisa. Go away, Paisa. Ah, there's a Vanu healer. Or the Vanu healer we need to fight. Or not fight, talk to. Please go away. There we go. Okay, so Vanu healer. Took me a while to get here. What mistral gale blows Netherlings this far? Away with you, away! I actually have a gift for you. Do you like them? Gastornis feathers. Netherling knows the ways of the Vundu well. Only because I was told it like a couple minutes ago. Let storm clouds give way to warm sunshine. Say your piece. Oh, it's not actually sunny right now, but close enough. Hi, guys. Shall we do as we asked, Dexter? I'm thinking so. Bring forth the child, Netherlings. Let me look upon her face and know her heart. Soft rains to soothe your heart, little one. Do not be afraid. Be not afraid, mortal. Drink of the winds, let thy soul take flight. Bathe in the mists and show me thy light. Come, come, show me thy light. What tempestuous winds rage beneath tranquil clouds? What great spirit dwells within you? Speak again, Vanu. This is no child. This is... Ah! The Tramontet follows you, Netherlings? You cannot remain here. Be gone from our lands. The what follows us? Wait, I don't... God damn it. Ready your blade, Dexter. We've been followed. By who? Over there. Someone's coming. Over where? I don't see him. Stand watch for pursuers. Stupid Gallicat, I'm not interested. Fine, I'll deal with you first. Don't worry, we may be under attack by something, but they're not attacking yet, so we're good for now. Oh, it's apparently above us that we need to go find eventually. Get that back up. No, not interested in getting hit by Yowl. There. Okay. How did they find us? Oh, I see what they're referring to. They're referring to the church people. Climb the ridge and stand watch. I'm staying with Riel. Got it. Okay, so we're heading up here, it looks like. Can I walk up this part? No. Okay, it's further up the ridge. I can't get up this way, can I? Nope. Okay. Go around the ridge. There we go. So, aha, there's the destination. Alright, stand watch. Make sure that no one sneaks up on them, even though they probably will. Right? I watch one way, you watch the other, Popcorn. I sense a hostile presence. Temple Knights! Ah! How dare you! Come here, all of you! Also, be a good idea if I had this active. Oh, wow, you guys are a lot weaker than I thought. Whoops, wrong attack. I thought I was completing the combo from there. Wow. You guys are so much weaker than the other things I fought for the mission with the machinists. That's weird. Ah, there were more Temple Knights. You okay, Riel? So it really was them. That should be the last of them. I've seen these ones about before. They don't answer to the Lord Commander, or so I hear. Bastards thought to take us outside the city, away from prying eyes. Don't want to be seen murdering a girl in the streets of the Holy See, do they? Even their staunchest supporters couldn't abide that. So, now what? Seems our new friend has already abandoned us. Not for it then. Back to Ishgard we go. Come along, Riel. Okay. So, the guy's no longer here, so we gotta deal with something else. Okay, so head back to Ishgard. Back to Foundation. I'll see you again soon, Popcorn. Whoop. God dang it! Come on, really? I was just in the middle of teleporting. How could you? You jerk. I was in the middle of something. There. Now stop interrupting me, please, as I do this. Well, at least I wasn't, at least I wasn't charged the guild count for doing that. There we go. So, from here we head back to the Forgotten Knight. That's what it was. Let's see, and then this way. Da, da, da. Whee! Hey guys, I'm back. You're not hurt, are you? No, strangely enough. I trust you no longer dispute the true nature of the Temple Knights. Not for a while. Murderers and thieves who drape themselves in the trappings of righteousness. Do you not see, Dexter? We're all that stands between them and their prey. There is no justice for these monsters save that which we must deliver. I will see them answer for their sins, I swear it. If I have to drown in the abyss to see it done, I will. Dexter! Yes? What? Dexter? Sid, I wanted to thank you both for protecting me earlier, and apologize for getting you two hurt. Don't be foolish. You've not to apologize for. In any case, at least we learned something of our enemy's motives. Not that I have the faintest inkling of what the healer meant by Great Spirit. Neither do I. And this is what teaches me Salted Earth that I learned before. Okay, cool. I finally have access to Salted Earth regularly. Sudoku shares with you his knowledge of the Abyss. And I learned Salted Earth, finally. Okay, that is going to be it for them for a while. So, I'd just like to say at this point, I've been saying for quite some time that I was considering getting some new classes unlocked, but I thought about it more and realized, no, I should do a little more preparation work before then, specifically with the crafters. So, I'm going to continue with the main story instead. So, for that, I need to head back to... where was it again? Maghome. That's what it was. Pardon me, Riel. Pardon me, Sudoku. I will be back soon. Maybe. I'm not sure how soon, but it will be. Okay, so from here I need to go back to being my warrior. And from here we head... We talked to Mogsy, right? Roadkill? Is that it? No, that can't be right. Just want to double check. Is that right? Oh, I guess it is. Is it? No. Where do I need to go from here? Can I get that from here? Oh. Okay, so I need to head... Oh, I haven't even gone over to this area yet, so it looks like I'm going to have to walk all the way over there from Asa. Great. This is going to be fun. Let's go. Actually, you know what? In the meantime, let's actually talk to you to get this in the way as well. Aha! This does give me an ether current. Mogsy, roadkill. Mogsy is gazing fearfully at the road to Asa.
You weren't thinking of heading towards Asa, are you? Best watch yourself if you are. Archaeosaurs stalk the road looking at for an easy meal. If only someone could drive them away, Kupo. Oh, you seem the type for dragon hunting. Why don't you slay 3 of the Archaeosaurs and open the road back up for Moogle traffic? Once the deed is done, let Mogmont and Asa know.
Cool, that is just on my way there. Awesome, I can do that exactly. I need to fight 3 Archaeosaurs. These are not Archaeosaurs. These are Hropkins. Not what I'm looking for.
I'm so frightened I cannot...
Well, sorry, not related to what I'm doing. You'll have to fend for yourself in the meantime. So, I need to fight 3 Archaeosaurs on the way there, and they're further north from here. On the road to Asa, that's right. Oh, that's right, now I remember, yeah, Heart of Ice is the next mission, because I finished talking with them at the last stream. That's what it was. So I head all the way back up to that campsite. Zenith was actually much closer than I thought it was. We were almost there. Oh, if I'd known that, I probably would have actually ended the stream by making it over to Zenith. That way it would have been easier to get there. Oh well, too late now. First of all, kill off 1 Archaeosaur. The Storm's Eye going for a damage bonus. There we go. Get a little bit angry, but only a little bit. And Full Cleave. I love that attack. Some health back. There we go. That's 1 Archaeosaur out of the way. First, oh wait, they said, didn't the bug say that these were dragons? These are just dinosaurs. What the heck? Full Cleave again. I love that attack. More Storm's Eye back up. I almost ran out of Storm's Eye. One more hit. There we go. That's 2 down. And I see 1 more on the way. A couple more on the way already. Let's actually fight the one that's on the path itself. Yeah, I like the sound of that. And you, come here, please. I must fight you for reasons. Ow, don't bite me, you jerk. That hurt. And don't you dare tail my friend, Popcorn. How dare you? There. That's all 3 done. Now I report to Mogmont on the way to Asa, or in Asa. And then from there, continue south over to where I need to continue the next mission. Make it quicker if I'm out. Let's go, Uni. Ooh. I like the God Race effect that's happening from the moonlight. That's awesome. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot that the churning mist is actually just floating islands. So it was weird to see floating rocks up here for some reason. Oh, almost going the wrong way. Pardon me, Moss Dragon. I'm not interested in you. Thank you. All right, Mogmont, where are you? There you are.
Is that someone from... Oh, sorry, Popcorn. Too late. We'll have to deal with you. Look at... Yep. I can't think straight. Is that someone from below? How did you get past the Archaeosaurs infesting the road?
I killed them.
What? Mogsy asked you to slay them for him. It's just like him to depend on the kindness of strangers. We've barely even been able to venture outside of Asa for fear of being attacked. And now thanks to you, the roads are just a little safer, Kupo.
Good to know. Roadkill complete. Ooh, I've attuned to more ether. And you have a quest as well, but it's not related to ether current. So let's avoid that for now. I'm not entirely sure when it's going to be, but I'd like to just go around at some point and gather more of these ether current points, so it'll make it much easier to get around later. Not, like I said, I'm not entirely sure when that's going to be. It might be a half episode, a separate half episode from when I go over crafters, maybe? I don't know. I'll figure that out eventually. No amphitheaters. Not interested in fighting those. Pardon me, I need to go find my friends. We're all the way over here. Hi, guys! It's been forever since I last saw you. Or it feels like it. I trust you're well rested, Dexter. Good. If we are to parley with Hraesvelgr, we shall each have to need the full completion of our wits. Full complement of our wits. Whenever you're ready, warrior of light, full eager I am to gaze upon this great worm. Not to kill, right, Estinian? We must succeed in winning Hraesvelgr to our cause. Lend me your resolve, Saint Shiva. Hopefully it does. Alright, Moghan. Heart of Ice. Moghan is gazing meaningfully at the path to Zenith. Yeah, see, if I'd known that, I would have actually done this last stream, so it wouldn't have been much easier to get around.
The campfire was so cozy. I must have fallen asleep, Kupo. But do you feel how the winds have shifted? They will have borne Hraesvelgr back to the skies above Zenith, I'm sure of it. This is our chance to climb to the highest floor of the palace and summon him with the toot and that shiny horn. So, I'll be heading back now, if that's the same to you. Good luck, Kupo. It was nice knowing you.
You make it sound like we're gonna die. Hopefully we don't. Okay, blow the horn on the top floor of Zenith. Okay, let's finally head off to this giant place that I've only ever seen before. I've never actually been to yet. Oh, good thing there's also a porter over there too. That's good to know as well. Ah, stupid ruins. Blocking my path, how dare you. Okay, then from here we just head this way, it looks like. Yeah, here we go. And then stairs leading to Zenith. While I'm at it, where's the closest one? 344 to the northwest, so continuing in this direction, actually. Hey, summoning stone! The stone bears a striking resemblance to a chocobo. Thank you for that. Okay, now I can come back here at any time by chocobo if I want to. And now I've made it to Zenith, and I need to be at the highest level in order to do this. But it's further on from here, not at the Aetheryte here specifically, but I need to attune to. And now I can come here at any time. But I need to get past here. Come, Blitzen. We need to be able to blow a horn. Not one of your horns, thankfully. That'd be so weird if you had to blow an antler as a horn. That's a strange thought. Are there even any enemies in this area? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Okay, looks like we're going to be zipping our way around, zipping our way up corkscrew style. Just how far up do we have to go? How many flights of stairs is this, technically? Hopefully not too far. Ah, here we go. Hi guys, I finally made it. How'd you get here before me? It is time, warrior of light. Let's hope so. So this is the place. Oh! Actually, there's the ether current. Let me go get that first while after I talk to Isel. Lend me your resolve, Saint Shiva. Okay, before this destination, let me go grab this. Because I don't want to forget it for later. Attune to this current. There we go. So how many more do I have left, actually? It was under my travel log? Yeah, ether currents. I still have 5 more to get. One of them by, 4 of them by quest. One of them is just hanging around. Where exactly? Oh, wow. Over 1,000 to the east? Eesh. It's going to take a while for me to do that. Okay. In the meantime, let's go meet with Hraesvelgr. Is it going to make the exact same sound that the Mogs did? Whoa. So it wasn't the same sound. Mortals, why do you disturb my solitude? No reason in particular, we just want peace, that's all. Oh, you're the one missing an eye. I should... I feel like I should do a different voice for this. Thou speakest the name of a creature... no, not that voice. Thou speakest... I can't do it for some reason. Thou speakest the name of a... No, that doesn't sound right. Never mind. I'm gonna go back to what I originally had. Thou speakest the name of a creature, but... that doth awake... Why can I not talk for all of a sudden? Thou speakest the name of a creature that but... awaiteth the release of oblivion. Leave me.
By the 12. Mine ears hear the tongue of dragons, yet the meaning rings clear within my mind. How can that be?
Babelfish.
Hraesvelgr, do you not remember me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth. The truth about your past. About Shiva.
He did not like that! Do not speak her name, mortal!
But speak it I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me. Foolish girl, thinkest thou my beloved spirit hath descended from the heavens? That the secrets of her heart are thine to know? I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn. Okay, so you're the interesting implications there. Gullible fool. The light but illuminated the past for thee. It did not grant thee omniscience. The spirit thou hast summoned belongeth not to Shiva. 'Tis but a shade conjured by thine own fancy. In an age long past, mine own kin were guilty of like folly. Beguiled by the Dark One's lies, they attempted to resurrect a king almost amongst worms. Yet the divinity they called forth merely borrowed the semblance of my fallen brood brother. Such gods are not summoned, but created. Phantoms spun by the threads of misplaced faith. Then the spirit that answered me.
It wasn't Shiva? Oh, shoot. Was but thy dream of Shiva. Thou soul have been corrupted by a deity of thine own making, child. So it's not actually Shiva. She created it? You can create primals?
Be that as it may, Lord Hraesvelgr, Izel's desire to heal the rift between man and dragon is real, and it has borne us this far. We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
Thy tale of thy kind is one of avarice, treachery, and death, and thou wouldst speak to me of peace? Hark thee, mortal, to the naked truth. Then tell me thou deservest forgiveness.
Oh, you gonna show us a background cutscene?
$1,200 ago, my beloved Shiva's sacrifice served to bring an end to the war twixt man and dragon, paving the way for an age of peace and cooperation. Two centuries of harmony were to follow, during which time the Elysian learned much about us, not least that the eyes of a great wyrm are the wellspring of his strength. "'Twas out of the selfish desire to possess this strength that King Thordon then conspired to undo all that our peoples had achieved together. With the aid of his Leal knights, never heard of Leal before, that most noble of Elysian lured my brood sister Ratatoskr into an ambush, and took from her that which he craved. Fain would I strike the image from my mind, yet still the scene doth linger, of my brood sister's tattered corpse, defiled by her Elysian allies. They had torn out her eyes and feasted upon them in the manner of wild beasts. Yet that was not all, for from their bloody banquet the fiends had gained strength beyond that of mortal men. Even now I labor to comprehend the enormity of their betrayal. Nidhogg was the first to learn of the atrocity, and he took to the skies, hungry for vengeance. But though he slew Thordon and some few of his knights, their fellow butchers knew only too well where to aim their spears, and with now practiced savagery, they set about my brood brother, sending him flailing from the field. Such is the truth of the Holy Sea would keep hidden. Such was the beginning of the Dragonsong War. 'Tis a song my kind shall ne'er forget, and should 10,000 years pass and Ishgard crumble into dust.
Well, shit.
Your tale bears scant resemblance to the one I was taught. How convenient that it should absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, dragon, why should I believe your version of events?
Because he can kill you in one hit? What thou choosest to believe is immaterial. The betrayal that yet haunts mine every waking moment is no less than the truth of my kind. And Nidhogg meaneth for Thordon's people to suffer for this sin till the end of days. That which thou imaginest a war of extinction is but a punishment, a siege of the spirit. Hast thou not seen those who tire of the torment? Those who abandon their own and side with dragonkind?
Ishgard's so-called heretics.
Oh, right. Know that all of the traitor's progeny bear a trace of Ratatoska's essence, but a single sip of our blood is enough to waken it.
Then the seed lies within us.
Tis for this reason that those who abandon their loyalties are rewarded with a drink. Thus are they transformed to join the ranks of Nidhogg's ever-growing army as newborn dragons. One by one, through death or defection, my brood brother shall account for all of the betrayer's children.
Ye gods, I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon. I imagined it some manner of Dravanian enchantment. But if any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us. To think of all the dragons we've slain.
Oh, that's right. All those dragons we killed could have been Ishgardians. Oh. There will always be some, of course, who choose to fight until the bitter end. Like thee, Dragoon. But struggle as thou might, thy youthful vigor will be spent ere thou reachest 210. 210. 30? 210, is that? No. Would that be 210 years? I think so. And Nidhogg shall remain to torment thine offspring.
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground.
Oh, I see. Waiting for because he wants the reinforcements.
Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragonsong War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance. An eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
So he will continue to attack regardless. That's great. Thou hast the right of it, Dragon Slayer.
Comprehendest thou now the futility of thy quest?
I have not come this far only to admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes. Mayhap our words will sway him.
I'm not so sure about that. Stubborn child, thou thinkest in mortal terms. Our perception of time is too broad for thee to grasp. "'Tis a simple matter for thee to offer thine apologies. Thou didst not perpetrate the crime. Despite thy visions, the deeds of history seem distant to thee. For a wyrm such as Nidhogg, however, that history is yet part of his present, as fresh as the blood that did gush from Radatosker's wounds. How could he not be driven mad? "'Tis only by the calming embrace of Shiva's soul that mine own fury hath not consumed me." But let us speak no more of what is done. My faith in your kind is spent, and I would be alone. Well, that was fruitful? Question mark? We didn't get anything that we intended to. Darn it! What false gods is this Shiva? What manner of phantom have I welcomed into my heart? I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. As predicted, Iceheart's faith in the wyrm was misplaced, which leaves us but with one recourse. You know I have the right of it, Warrior of Light. Maybe, maybe not. Hraesvelgr was every bit as awe-inspiring as I had imagined. His voice fairly dripped with power. The will behind his words so undeniable that it transcended my ignorance of the dragon's tongue. 'Tis but a pity that I misliked what he said. So far did we travel, even unto the very heavens themselves, only to be dismissed like unruly children. And far from mitigating this humiliation, the hidden truths we have learned serve only to prove that our grand mission of peace was destined to fail from the first. Nothing will deter Nidhogg from his course. Well, darn it! Anything worth getting out of these? Probably not, because I know I can make this stuff, so let's just get more silver. I like the sound of that. Anything new from you guys? No, same thing, and same thing. Okay, so, Alphino, what's next for you? The Wyrm's Lair. Alphino is considering your party's next course of action.
Well, what do you propose we do now? I, for one, am intent on continuing to the east.
What is there to be found in the east?
Nidhogg's lair, the Eyrie, is said to lie in that direction. And the eye tells me he is near.
You cannot still mean to slay him.
You cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word, and aided you in this fool's errand with Hraesvelgr. But your efforts at parley have come to naught, Lady Iceheart. I would see Ishgard saved, and for that, Nidhogg must die.
With the tale of our ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears, you speak of continuing this war?
Nay, lady. I would but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die with him.
A moment, Estinian. You yourself spoke of the Great Wyrm's strength, that you believed him powerful enough to raise your city to the ground. How then are we few to challenge him? Even behind the stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defenses, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
In close combat, this will afford us an advantage. And with two Azure Dragoons working in unison, who can say what might be possible?
Well, now I'm wondering who he's referring to. He's referring to himself, but is he also referring to me? I can't remember.
But such speculation is meaningless if we cannot even find the wyrm. Our first task must be to seek out Nidhogg's lair.
The story of this nation grows bloodier by the moment. Must death always be answered with more of the same?
Such is the way of things, I fear. I shall consider it a miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict is ended.
That I should be blinded by my own lies. Everything I believed, everything I thought I was, gone. All gone.
Leave her. Your words will not reach her now. And we have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces of her shattered faith.
Real heavy stuff happening here. Not sure how well everyone's gonna come out of this. That was just to accept the quest. What the hell? I completely forgot about that. Oh, yeah, Izel's still here. What false god is this Shiva? What manner of phantom have I welcomed into my heart? Oh yeah, same question. I guess we're just gonna have to leave her here then. Well, in the meantime, search enemies as you search for the Aerie. Okay, so where do we go from here? Okay, head back outside of Zenith, it looks like. Whee! Oh, it didn't drop as far as I thought it would. Whee! There we go. Ow! That nearly killed me. Thankfully, there are no enemies around here, so don't need to worry about that. Oh, I can't even jump down from here. That's interesting. Oh, I have to make my way around only. Darn it. Nope, around. There we go. So, defeat enemies. It means we're going to be going quite a distance in order to get to where we need to next. That's the Aetheryte, and there should be enemies we have to fight just outside here, right? Yes. There's already a dragon there, I see. Looks like that's what we're... Oh, there's two dragons here. Hi, guys! Amputeer in waiting and Shield Dragon in waiting. Interesting. A little bit more angry. And take you down real quick. Ooh! That's a lot more damage than I thought it was. There we go. Any more? Nope. Okay. Now we head... Oh, back toward Asa. Interesting. Where's the nearest Aetheryte from here? To the northeast. So, oh, northeast isn't in that direction. So I wonder if we're heading in the direction of the next ether current. Ooh, I really hope so. So it's going to make it much easier to get around once I'm able to find all of the ether currents. And from here we head northeast more. Nope, get past this dragon this way. There we go. And then back through Asa once more. Ooh. Something tells me that giant thing in the distance is the Aerie.
I have no idea. I have nothing to support that theory, but that's just my thought. That is the general direction of where we're going, though. Maybe it is, maybe not. Regardless, you need to be able to find the next spot where they need to fight stuff. That would be along the path here. Aha! Some boss dragons are what we're fighting for this one. Hello, kept you waiting? Yes, I did. Sorry about that. The damage bonus going? No, no toxic breathing. Your turn. A little bit of healing. And grinded to dust. Okay, and then from here we head... Oh, we head north from here. Okay. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Okay, we're heading in that general direction, so I'm assuming then that where we're going is eventually in that direction. Let's see, then from here... Do I actually go north from here? Looks like I do. Pardon me, okay, so I'm not interested in fighting you. Oh, you didn't want to fight me either. Nice. Whoa. Purple rock. Okay, so we are heading in the proper direction, it looks like. Yeah, I'm assuming that the area is over in this direction. Alright, let's get back into it with this amphitheater. Oh, there's two amphitheaters this time. Hi, guys. Just run us back. There's two of you here, so I can use this. Not as damaging as the other, as Hraesvelgr, sadly. Warped whale. Did I still get hit by that? No, I got hit by something else. It's just a regular attack that happened to crit. Oh, hi! Straggler. Well, you're not a straggler no more. Because of these. Oh, just that. Never mind. I thought I had enough points to be able to use it twice. Okay. Oh, now I'm going to speak with the Stydian. Okay, so the next part... Ah, okay. Monstery is what we're heading to. Huh. I discover a new location. Been a while since I've done that. I'm supposed to talk to a Stydian, but there's another Moogle here I can talk to. Assuming, then, that this is going to get me an ether current as well, right? Yes, it will. Waiting to inhale. Interesting. The Moogle on the watchtower is cradling her rumbling tummy.
Whatever can be taking her so long, Kupo? My replacement should have been here already, but I don't see her anywhere. I'm so hungry. I wager she went home on account of those troublesome Tulahans that were flapping about. If you slay 4 of them, that should secure a safe path. Dang it! How dare you? I was in the middle of talking. You little jerk. Stop that.
Now you've made me angry. Yeah, twice in a row. I like that. Almost gotcha. Just 2 more attacks should do it. There. Now I can go back to talking to you. Okay. Quest accepted. We're supposed to be... Oh. Just supposed to slay some Tulahans. Hey, I just fought one of those. Ow. Hey, buddy, you want to fight? I'd like to fight. Get 2 of these out. There we go. I love seeing those attacks. It's awesome. Oh. I'm going to do this. So you hurt yourself in the process. I like that. So I'm supposed to fight 4 of these in total. There's the first one. Get that out of the way. Meow. Ha! You're missing entirely. Your accuracy sucks. A little bit of health back. And grind! Less damage than I thought it would be. Then again, it might be because the enemies we're fighting on the way were weaker than these things. Okay, there's 2 out of the way, so I got 2 more to fight. How about you? Should get that back up. I'm gonna go berserk. I like the look of that. Ooh, very nice. Real big hits. Love those. No 4 bursting from you. No, thank you. And then 1 more should do it. Nope, 2 more. There. That is all 4. I can go back and speak to this Moogle. Hopefully that should be enough, right? So I got you what you asked for. You want it?
Thank you. Now that the 2 hands are out of the way, it's only a matter of time before my replacement gets here. I'm about to pass out from hunger, so I think I'll go ahead. What could go wrong, Kupo?
I mean, a lot of things could. I got that. Nice. And that should... I think... That wasn't the only quest, was there? Yeah, that was one of the 4 quests for the Churning Mists that I still need to do. In the meantime... Hey, Astidian! And Elfino? What's going on here? Is that the Eyrie? Huh. Astidian, pray tell me I am wrong. You okay, buddy? You need help? Apparently not, because you're not really doing anything. How about I help you? Come here. There, now you're after me, not him. Probably shouldn't have fought this thing. Oh well. You know, I just felt like helping. I forgot I didn't have the damage bonus for that. That would have been smart. There we go. That's done. Now I can talk to Astidian. I'm assuming that's the Eyrie. Is that correct?
Is that it?
Looks like I was right.
Aye, that would be the Eyrie. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye, his caustic hatred gnawing at my soul. 'Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated.
Are we gonna have to do the same thing?
Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland. It will be just like the good old days, no?
Okay, so we are doing that. Now, do we actually need to go and find him? I guess so. Yeah, more silver pieces, thank you. Quest complete. Okay, so... Oh, we just have to talk to Astidian again. Unless Alphino has something new to say. If our only remaining resource is to violence, then we should seek out the swiftest path to victory. With every moment we hesitate, Ishgard's prospects grow bleaker. Exactly. New winds, old friends. Astidian would have you enlist the aid of Sid Garland. A force with sufficient power to break through a primal's defenses might conceivably grant us access to the Eyrie. And I can offer no better solution. Pray consult this engineer friend of yours. Very well. On the condition that you swear not to lure Nidhogg from his lair in our absence. And steal all the glory for myself, you mean? Nay, I'm not selfish as that. Contact me by link pearl when your preparations are complete, and we shall set forth from Ishgard together. Are we heading all the way back to Ishgard then? I suppose we rendezvous back at St. Ranian's Raynet's forum, Dexter. From what I gleaned from the Holy Sea's decidedly ambitious airship project, Cid will be in Ishgard. Okay, so it is Ishgard then. You're just gonna stand here the whole time? Go, meet with your engineer friend. I shall remain here and keep vigil over the wyrm. Okay, just to make sure that he doesn't like move if he shouldn't. Okay, so heading off back to Foundation. Speak with Alphino at St. Raynet's Forum. And from here we head... There's no Aetheryte close to that, so we're gonna have to walk all the way there. That's fine, because I have the ability to run. Oh, wait, there was an Aether here. It was right next to... Oh. Oh, right next to the Sky Steel Manufactory. I see. When last you saw Master Garland, he was advising the Ishgardians on their ailing airship, correct? In that case, he might still be at Camp Cloudtop. Oh, yeah, he was there. I remember that. Failing that, we could try the airship landing, or mayhap even the Sky Steel Manufactory. But let us not waste time searching aimlessly. Someone in the city is sure to know where to find him. The question is who? Sir Emmerich would seem the obvious choice, but there is no guaranteeing he will be able to grant us an audience at short notice. Ah, I have it. Count Edmund's youngest son prides himself on knowing all the Holy Sea's juiciest rumors. Let us return to the manor and see if Lord Menelain is about. Ah, Lord Menelain, okay. Haven't talked to him in a while. Let's see. At Fortop Manor, okay. Heading back to the last vigil. Yes, yes. Yes, go back inside. That's what I wanted to do. There you are, Menelain. We were fortunate to find Lord Menelain at home. The tavern keeper's loss is our gain. Ah, the hero returns. How goes the fight, old boy? Well, I trust. I trust. In search of a Cid Garland, you say? Then say no more. The taverns are full of talk. Oh, just came to nighttime. The name of said silver-haired genius has cropped up more often than most. I hear he's been tasked with getting that monstrous airship the Holy See commissioned to actually fly. The project has been plagued with mishaps from the first. Ugh. In any case, Garland Ironworks employees are known to frequent the airship landing, and I'll wager the master does too. Good to know. The airship landing. Yes, I thought as much. Come, Dexter, we must find Cid and trouble him for his expert opinion. Alrighty, thank you, Menelain. Bye. Back outside the manor and off to the airship landing, which is close to the Anathenium, if I recall. Yes, it is over by the Athenium. No, not. I thought I clicked one over. Or one more than I actually did. So let's try that again. There we go. And then from here... Ah, here's Cid. Oh, Biggs and Wedge are here too. You guys are not in the Sky Steel Manufactory for now? If Ishgard comes under attack, we'll have to get out of the city pretty sharpish. Don't much like the idea of leaving a job half-finished, though. Neither do I. What's that? There are dragons coming. Sorry, can't talk now. Have to finish this job and get out of here. Well, maybe I fare better at talking to you, Cid. Dexter, Alphino, how fare you both? Not terribly well, judging by your faces. Greetings, Master Garland. I'm sure it will come as no little surprise when I tell you we have need of a favor. Another wind barrier? And you say it was conjured by Nidhogg? Huh. The Enterprise could certainly take you there where you need to go, but she would not fare well against dragons. She's agile for a ship her size, but not that agile. The Dravanians would fly rings around her. If they took into their heads to incinerate the rigging, there could be precious little we could do to avoid them. But there must be something we can do, some manner of weapon we can employ. Estinian stands vigil at the edge of the churning mists, but we do not know how much longer. Alright, I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was impossible for the Enterprise. We need a smaller boat. Biggs, Wedge, it's time we gave the new toy of yours a proper field test. The one that's sitting in the Sky Steel Manufactory? It's probably best if we let the lads show you. Come on, the manufactory is not far. Aha, I was correct. Alright, men, march. Speak with Biggs outside the Sky Steel Manufactory. I can do just that. Alright, buddy, where are you? Okay, just outside the main entrance. Got it. Hi, guys! Ah, yes, the Sky Steel Manufactory. As I recall, this workshop is primarily devoted to the construction of dragon-slaying weapons. I know all about it because I've been here multiple times. They all want to build bigger, but we all know where the future is headed. Smaller. Exactly. The Ishgardians have granted us the use of a small corner of their workshop, all part of the arrangement. I think you'll see we've made most of the space. Our little project's just inside. Oh, you're gonna like this one. I'm certain I will. I think I've seen part of it before. Sorry for intruding, Stefanovan.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
Ooh, I like the look of it.
Put down Gaius, Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit, and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them. They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution.
Yes, indeed.
I'm actually a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
Ah, you didn't?
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
Uh-oh.
The energy conversion ratio's bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
Ah. Restriction on where to fly.
There are a few places you can fly, lots of places you can't.
The new Ishgardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off. If you'll forgive the pun.
Yes, I do. Tataru!
Tataru, what's happened?
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Aldar. It's about Her Grace, the Sultana.
Is she alive? I mean, better?
It seems you're required elsewhere. Leave the mana cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds.
Thank you, Sid. Thank you, Biggs. Thank you, Wedge.
You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Rauban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
Got it. Okay, time to go back to Ul'dah and see how things are faring there. Hopefully they're good. Well, I have no idea. We'll figure out when we get there. I'm intrigued as you, Dexter. Shall we hear what news Tataru has brought us?
Yes, I would like to.
A general summons. Tataru has news for you from Ul'dah. General Raban says that they may have uncovered the Sultana's whereabouts. Wait, she went missing? I thought she was just injured. And he warns you, by which I mean both of you, to go to the Waking Sands right away and help with the investigation. Come, Dexter. Pressing though Ishgard's plight may be, our presence here will not serve to hasten the Manicutter's completion. Let us return to the troubled land of Thanalan and lend what aid we may. Tataru, leave our friends of the congregation, send a message to have our friends of the congregation send a message to Estinian. Tell him we have identified a solution to our problem, but that it will take some time to prepare. As you wish, Master Elfino. To the Waking Sands, Warrior of Light. 'Tis past time Ul'dah was delivered from this darkness. Okay. Back to the Waking Sands once again. Been a while since I've been there, so I have to teleport to Horizon to get there. Unfortunately, don't have any more Waking Sands tickets. Oh, you know what? Now I'm remembering why they're concerned about where she is, because she ended up getting moved for an execution, didn't they? I think that's what they were thinking. Because that's what happened to Raban, is that he was moved to be executed. It's apparently been too long. I don't remember exactly what they said happened to the Sultana. I thought she was just in a comatose state because of the poison that was given to her. Huh. Get back up there. Back into Waking Sands again. Hey, everyone's here.
Thank you for coming.
No thanks are necessary, General. I trust your recuperation continues apace.
I cannot complain. Thanks to Higiri and her ministrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
Maybe more so to compensate for your lost arm, hopefully?
I gather you have made progress in the search for Her Grace.
Aye, some good fortune at last. A few days past, Dulala informed us that a sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
Alchemical supplies?
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment. My inquiries led me to Frondale's frontistery. There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention of the former head alchemist, apparently.
Aha!
A death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
It lends some weight to Dulala's claims, aye. Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent to learn what manner of substance was used to induce her torpor. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one most like to have administered it, the lady-in-waiting, Meriel. We sent for you as soon as we learned of her location. All that remains is to apprehend the woman.
We shall find our cat's paw in the Silver Bazaar. But we must tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was, and someone is sure to mark our coming. Should they inform the monetarists, we'll have a fight on our hands.
Uh-oh, a fight in the city?
We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead. What say you, Warrior of Light? Will you lend me yours?
I mean, no, I kind of need mine.
Then I pity the bastard that stands in our way. Come, my friends, for Nanamo, and for Ul'dah!
Yes! This is gonna be good. Hopefully. Okay, so we need to head back to Ul'dah and... Oh, nope, never mind. We speak to Yugiri first. But hi, Alphino first. If one had chosen to entrap the Sultana into a death-like sleep rather than slay her, then one would surely also know of a means to rouse her from said state. There must be an antidote to this poison. Aha, I see. Hey, Oh, Oriange is still over here, but he still has quests for other things. Oh, Higiri's here as well. I gotta talk to Higiri while I'm here. Ralban's recovery has been nothing short of miraculous, but I should not be surprised. By his scars, I gather he has survived many terrible wounds. Given his background, yeah. You don't even have anything special to talk about for, like, small talk? Huh. Never mind then. I'll have to come back and see that thing about Shiva later, maybe. But first, I need to head back and speak with Yugiri.
Hi.
Our target is Muriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting, a woman of Midlander heritage. I'm told the two of you have met. Briefly. Our sources indicate that she left the palace shortly after the incident, and quietly rejoined the dwindling population of the Silver Bazaar. I suggest we begin by questioning the market's residents and confirm that Muriel is still in hiding there. Got it. Alright, Silver Bazaar. That would be... Oh, this is the Silver Bazaar. Okay. Interesting. I forgot exactly where the Silver Bazaar was. Okay. Back to... Oh, we need to head to Western... No, we're in Western Thanalan. We need to head south from here. And south from here we go. Whee! Over the walks, through the bushes. I meant to say rocks, not walks. Sorry. Past this lighthouse, and it should be... Yep, right down here. Awesome. 3 people I need to talk to down here. Interesting how there's a ferry here. Somehow in my mind I didn't realize there was a ferry over here. I knew there was a dock, but I didn't know there was a ferry. For the heck of it, I want to see where this ferry actually leads. Where can I go from here? Bound for Crescent Cove. No. Really? It just heads you across the bay from here? Huh. Okay. Well, that's not what we're here for. We're instead here to talk to some people. First of all, Danielle. Muriel? Muriel? Aye, she's here. She's here. Left the city for good, she says. Barely leaves her house, though. It's the one closest to the market entrance. Okay, closest to the entrance. Well, we know where it is now, but I guess we have to talk to other people just to make sure. So let's see, we have Kikipu. Hey, it's been so long since I've talked to Kikipu. Greetings, Dexter. What can I do for the Silver Bazaar's favorite adventurer? Looking for Muriel, you say? If you're hoping to lure her back to Ul'dah, you may as well give up now. The girl's done with city life. Well, I already got the information I needed, so thanks for the help anyway. We got more people. Okay, we got to talk to some people on the way as well. Spotted Meadow? Do I know of any returning residents? Gods, don't tell me they're starting to come back. My masters will not be pleased to hear of this. Well, he didn't know either. Okay, let's go talk to people. Yugiri? Our target is Muriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting, a woman of Midlander heritage. I'm told the two of you have met. Our sources indicate that she left the palace shortly after the incident and quietly rejoined the dwindling population of the Silver Bazaar. I suggest we begin by questioning the market's residents and confirm that Muriel is still hiding here. Exactly what she said last time. Got it. I've met the Sultana's handmaiden on numerous occasions, but I cannot for the life of me bring her features to mind. Yeah, kind of a forgettable person, sadly. I suppose it was too much to ask for that we stumble upon her buying fruit in the market square. Yeah, it might be a little too much. Let us gather all the players together. This has gone on long enough. I think so too. Who else can we talk to? Aha! Raban and Papashan. Easy now, General. We don't want her bolting down some we don't want her bolting down some other hole. Ah, he's that angry, huh? God damn it, where is she? I'll tear this place apart if I must. Please don't do that. That's not very... let's see. Where do I go from here? So, I need to search for Muriel. Let's see. Maybe inside a place. Muriel, are you in here? No? Darn it. Maybe behind here. No, darn it. Okay, let's try this building. Maybe this will give me the information we need. Muriel, are you in here? No? Darn it. Okay, not many places left to check now, such as this building over here. I think this is the only other building here. Muriel! Oh. Wow, she's actually here. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, we're all here. Shush. We need to catch her unawares.
You are Muriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
I know no one of that name. Pray excuse me.
Except your nameplate says otherwise.
General Alden.
We will have the truth from you, girl.
Mayhap it would be better coming from me.
Okay, I didn't think you would be here.
Lonorito, you'd best talk fast.
As you know, Teleji Adeleji's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade. A means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity Omega. When he learned of Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions.
Very much not smart of him.
I am told Teleji had discovered a maid in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn. A new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim. 'Twas plain that Teleji's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
Oh, so were you you were involved in the actual poisoning, not the killing. Okay.
And what of Nanamo?
Oh, I have no desire to harm her grace. 'Twould profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Muriel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison. You should know, General, that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan.
Ilberd was? Hold up. I thought he was just...
I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Teleji. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
So you set up Teleji to be killed by Robon specifically? Holy hell.
You conniving little worm. You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruit had sworn to serve!
But of course, when a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilberd was mine. Truth be told, a significant proportion of the Braves' initial endowment was also mine. With such large sums moving about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own contribution. Ah, Ilberd. I secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, the man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire. Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland, amongst other things. What was it he always compared you to? Oh, yes, an overgrown lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table. Oh, how we laughed. Alas, Ilberd's entertaining little outbursts eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended. Which brings us neatly to the present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive. And preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
Raban's not going to be that quick to apologize, or that quick for an apology.
Hells we will. Do you honestly expect me to forgive and forget? After all you've done? You're guilty of high treason!
Stay your blade, Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Teledji Adeledji without trial?
Oh. Whoops.
Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law. If you would, Lord Lolorito?
This potion will wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation. You will find her grace resting comfortably within her private chambers. Should you doubt my word, I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
I like not your motives, Lolorito. But you saved the Sultana's life, and for that, you have my gratitude.
Rauban Aldin, you are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames. The citizens of Ul'dah shall once more be united under Nanamo Ul'Namo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
But Nanamo doesn't want to continue to rule. We're still gonna have to figure that out. was gonna say, we didn't even get information out of Mariel herself. That entire time it was just Lolorito. Huh. Well, it still worked. Not sure how Mariel is gonna go with the rest of this, if she will or not. Alright, speak with Alphino. He's just outside. Yes? Yes. As is Hugiri. You had killed the one you served. Ah, pray excuse my mutterings. I was reminded of a line from an old poem. Old poem, huh? By the 12. I feared Lord Lolorito's arrival would herald another bloodbath. Little did I suspect that he, of all people, would gift us the means to rouse the Sultana. I'm now level 62! 4 level above... Ooh, Onslaught? Onslaught, what's that? Actions... Wait, I can just do it this way. Rushes target and delivers an attack. I get a rushing attack, finally! Woo! Okay, let me set this up properly. Okay, those don't... Oh. Maximum charges. Oh. Cannot be executed while bound. Okay, so it's a good thing I have that there then. Set this here. Yeah, set that there. And then, where do I want it? Yeah, right here's good. I'll put it right here. Yeah, I like the look of that. Oh, lock that too. Nice, okay. So, I spoke to you. Wait, no, you have anything new to say? Anything aside from the poem? Nope. Okay. So, Alphino, what's next? Awakening in Ul'dah. Alphino would see this dark chapter in Ul'dah's history brought to a close. I would too. Shall we also make our way to Ul'dah? I should imagine Bartholomew has been instructed to admit us. Okay, so now we warp back to Ul'dah. Steps of Nald. Back at the Royal Promenade. That's right. I need to be able to get to... I keep forgetting the name of that aetheryte, but I know it's on the 3rd floor? Is it considered a 3rd floor? Yeah. The Chamber of Rule, that's what it was called. And then from here we head... Oh, we have to head to the other side. Here we go. And here's everyone. I hope Lord Lolorito's potion is as effective as he claims. I do too. It would appear that the Syndicate has moved swiftly to clear our names. Bartholomew, for one, does not seem remotely surprised by our presence here. Ooh, very good. Alrighty, Bartholomew. Flame General Roban mentioned you might be coming. Please, this way if you will. The very spot where she initially took the potion. Please work, please work. Yes! It's working! Wakey, wakey, Your Highness.
I was having the longest dream.
'Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands.
actually pretty fitting, because I think when I left the Silver Bazaar was actually dawn.
Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she is none the worse for her slumber. I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Uldar into the hands of its citizens.
Okay, I was concerned about that. That was her initial idea.
Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all. But what our city truly thrives upon is competition. 'Tis in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
Ah, she's gonna be stuck,
Are you
Sultana?
privy to new intelligence, my lord?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Oh, wait, I have it. The Agrius. Yes, well, 'twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
How close are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle. My lords and lady, I move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Teleji Adeleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
Okie dokie, we gotta go to war again? Lovely. Not against dragons this time, but against the Empire once more.
'Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed. Uldar has taken control of its future, and I must do the same. I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves.
Oh, okay. It wasn't even that long since we
Among
initially
the
started
recruits,
it.
There were those who supported our order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come. As for those who sided with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely. Ah, my all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified Grand Company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low. I need not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the Braves to fall prey to corruption. As ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause. Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more. The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alphino, proud member of the Scions.
Okay, so as of now, Crystal Braves are no more. Damn. Okay. And we're gonna go see if we can find the other scions finally? I blush to speak thus of mine inner turmoil. But the fact remains, there is no man alive in whom I would rather confide. Were it not for your shining example, I might never have emerged from beneath the pall of my despair. Okay. What's next, Alphino? A brave resolution. Alphino would know how things stand at the Rising Stones. Oh, we're gonna head back to the Rising Stones then? Still no word from Master Garland. I hope this mana cutter of theirs is nearing completion. Can we link Perla, maybe? I'm assured that her grace will make a full recovery. Aye, and Ul'dah too shall flourish once more. General Roban and his colleagues have matters well in hand, I believe. Until the Garleans attack. Lady Yugiri, a question if I may. I believe your people have been keeping a close watch on the Crystal Braves. Might you know how things stand at the Rising Stones? Ah, yes, of course. You'll be pleased to know that the 3rd Unit Braves abandoned Revenant's Toll when they learned of Captain Ilbert's defeat. The only blue uniforms to be seen there now are those worn by soldiers loyal to you, Master Alphino. To me? I see. I'm grateful to hear that at least some of our members were true to their oaths. Ere we return to Ishgard, I must go to the Rising Stones and thank these stalwarts for their service. It shall be my final act as a Crystal Brave commander. Will you join me, Dexter? You were there at the company's inception. 'Tis only fitting that you be present at its end. And I would appreciate the support. Of course. I realized I had it in my head that the Rising Stones was back in Ul'dah, or Thanalan? No, it's back in Mordona. So, head back to Revenant's Toll. I probably mentioned the reason why I had that in my mind is because I for some reason thought they were referring to the Waking Sands, not the Rising Stones. There we go. Rising Stones, ho! No blue uniforms yet. Oh, no, these are the same people, just not in uniform. Commander, you're alive. And Dexter, too. I knew you'd scrape through. Ah, my splendid Crystal Braves. I have wronged you. All of you. My promises of glory and salvation have brought you naught but blood and betrayal. Bah, you'll not hear us complaining. 'Twas a sight messier than expected, aye, but we still fighting for the freedom of all, just like we swore. Ain't that right, mates? Aye. You humble me. I'm truly blessed to have such steadfast comrades. It's with the most profound regret, then, that I must... That's enough of that, Commander. We know what you have in mind to say, and we ain't having none of it. We've talked it over, and we're all in agreement. You can take our uniforms and strip us of our ranks, but we won't do no less for a company. But the Crystal Braves. The Crystal Braves may be finished, but the ideals upon which the company was founded live on. They bind us to each other. And to you. Commander, Alphino, our minds are made up, so you may as well get used to it. Let us help the Scions. Let us help you find Minfilia and the others. My friends, after all that's happened, I know not what to say. Is he actually crying there? It's cute. Okay, people to talk to. Hi, you kitty. I feel blessed to have witnessed such a display of camaraderie. Me too. We must repair the damage of our minds, if our minds are to find focus. Now, where to begin? Probably tidying up, for one thing. First things first, we must needs put the Rising Stones in order. We cannot have the Archons return to find their headquarters such a shambles. Yeah, thankfully not. I sent Shinobi to spy upon the Brass Blades, and it would seem that Ida and Papalimo's resistance accounted for a sizable number of the company's soldiers. Good, so their quote-unquote sacrifice wasn't in vain. All we know for certain, however, is that our friends' corpses were not found amongst the bodies they left behind. That's good to know. I get the feeling that they all survived, we just need to find out where they ended up. Dexter Gravel. I joined the Crystal Braves in the hopes of following in your footsteps, and I do not regret that decision. Not even for a moment. It was me specifically that you joined? Ugh, that's a lot to live up to. If we scrutinize the Scion's records, they should prove us with likely locations to which the missing Archons may have fled. Put your mind at ease. It's work for us. It is for work just such as this that we have been trained. Good to know. We'll find the missing Scions, I promise you. Between us and the immortal flames, no stone in Eorzea will be left unturned. Good to know. I don't know if you know, but during the Goddamn Feast, Philamen got ambushed by some 3rd Unit Curs over in Limsa. I'm told she danced free of their noose, though. I ain't heard nothing since, but my guess is she's lying low somewhere in the port. Ooh, so she's somewhere in Limsa. Pray excuse me, I had thought my tears spent. My grandfather used to say that one could measure a man by the constancy of his comrades. Mayhap I'm the exception which proves the rule. Nay, do not protest. I know that I'm not worthy of their loyalty, Dexter. You kind of are, though. But as Thaliak is my witness, I shall do everything in my power to earn it. There you go. Earn that keep. Anything new from you guys to say? Same stuff? Okay. What's next, Elfino? Ready to fly. Ooh. Alphino has matters to attend to at the Rising Stones. Oh, I thought Ready to Fly was going to refer to the finally Mana Cutter being complete. I must speak of future plans with the remaining Braves. Any information we uncover on the missing Scions will need to be shared with our allies across the realm, specifically Oriange in the Waking Sands and Tadru in Ishgard. While we're organizing our various channels of communication, I would ask that you call upon Master Garland at the manufactory. I'll join you in Ishgard as soon as I'm able. Okay, so it does have to do with that. Okay, let us head off back to Foundation. I shall meet you there, Alphino. Hopefully. Yes, we will. Okay, and then from here, Skysteel Manufactory. I wonder just how important the remaining of Crystal Braves here are going to be to the rest of the story. I wonder if we're actually going to get another uniform. That would be interesting. Hey, Sid, how are things going? Hold on, we're going to talk to you, Biggs and Wedge first. We've been working on a second vessel while we perfected the prototype. Don't worry, they'll both be able to handle the winds you're expecting. That's good to know. And Wedge? So sleepy. What? I'm awake. Well, you didn't seem like it. Hey, Sid, how are things going? Dexter, how in the 7 hells do you do it? I was just about to send for you. I guess I'm just that good at timing. We have but this moment completed the Mana Cutter's first successful test flight. A few minor adjustments and she'll be ready to go. While we see to the finishing touches, you might want to pay a visit to Fortom Manor. A dragoon by the name of Estinian was looking for you. Oh no, he left his spot. What happened? Estinian? What did you do? Well, I gotta go find Estinian first before I berate him for not staying to keep watch like he said he would. Pardon me, Gatekeep, I need to get inside, thank you. Alright, Estinian, what's up? You've fulfilled your obligations to the Uldans, then. Master Tataru has been keeping me appraised of the situation. Oh, she has? Cool. Once I learned that these mana cutters of Master Garlands were nearing completion, I saw no reason to tarry in the mists. Oh, I see. For the present, Nidhogg seems content to remain in the Eyrie, plotting his revenge. Might not this be an apt moment to unfold our plans to Sir Emmerich? I think we've kept him in the dark long enough. Ah, okay. Alrighty, let's go then. Speak with the Lord Commander. That was, if I recall, yeah, visit the seat of the Lord Commander. That was, if I recall, not the tribunal. Ah, the closest one would be, yeah, the Forgotten Knight. Wait, the closest one would be the Forgotten Knight? Really? Oh, that's right, yeah, because the Forgotten Knight is right next to the... Yeah, here we go. I thought it was for some reason, the Forgotten Knight we were going to. But nope, it's right here. Aha! Sir Emmerich has been eager to speak with you. Pray, proceed. So he's been waiting for us this time. Okay. Probably because we got word to him first.
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
Ah, the moment has come then.
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the mana cutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
But I already did that for you. Sadly redundant what you did.
The area is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point. Were it not for Master Alphino's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons. Though our negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Isard taught us much.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
Aye. 'Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiaman, and put the Great Wyrm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Thus you believe an assault upon the area represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source. Victory will be hard won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
You shall have my blade as well. There are more of these mana cutters to be had, yes?
I think it's just the one prototype?
Lord Commander, no.
How can I, a proud knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland? I swore an oath to protect this city.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital. Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
There are others.
Who but you has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Commander. What? You too, Master Alphino? By the Fury! You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
Your candor is appreciated, Sir Dragoon. I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
Well, my friend, would seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers, and claimed the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this wyrm, 'tis surely we two.
Just us two, though? I don't know about that.
Something tells me we're gonna need help. I just don't know where that help is gonna come from.
Alright, speak of the Stydian. I have pricked Master Alphino's pride by fear, but had I been less forceful, the boy would have insisted on accompanying us to the Eyrie. Do not think me blind to his talent. With a few more campaigns under his belt, I have no doubt that Alphino will make a fine field commander. But one does not practice on an adversary such as Nidhogg. We shall be hard-pressed enough without the added worry of carrying a novice.
I guess that's true.
Alright, Estinian, what's the idea? Into the Eyrie. Estinian is eager to set forth for the Eyrie. We have tarried long enough. Let us call upon Master Garlon and take possession of the Mana Cutters.
Got it.
Alright, from here, back to go and speak with Cid once more. Sorry, I had to scratch my nose. Okay, off to the Skysteel Manufactory once more. And then from here, it keeps wanting me to go in that direction. I hate that. I need to go this way. Oh, he's outside of the Skysteel Manufactory. I thought he would be inside it. Hey, everyone! The moment is at hand, Warrior of Light. That it is. I guarantee you won't find any loose rivets. We triple-checked. Good to know, in your sleepy stupor. Little beauties are our pride and joy, and now they're yours. So, be careful with them, huh? I'll try? Dexter, old friend, the cutters are ready when you are. The finer adjustments cost us a few sleepless nights, but we got there in the end. Which means you can get where you need to go. I tell you, these little beauties tear through that wind barrier like a cermet drilled through cottage cheese. That's an interesting visual. And that, my friends, is a Garland Ironworks guarantee. You have our thanks. Come, Warrior of Light, the Dread Worm awaits. Ooh, this is gonna be good. The Eyrie now accessible. Oh, it's an actual dungeon. Okay, let's see what we can do with this for the next... Ooh, yes! NPCs, that's exactly what I want. Chirurgeon, Estidian... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, Temple Chirurgeon and Temple Banneret, and then Estinian. Okay, register for duty. Into the Eyrie. Oh, so there was more than one. But it's just me and Estinian. Oh. You're not Hraesvelgr. You're very angry. Whoa, that was a close shot. Okay, that worked somehow. Okay, so Estidian's... Wicked mortal, so shall burn your flesh and melt your bones? Uh-oh. Woo! There we go. Looks like I recorrected myself. Okay, looks like I'm going to drop down over there. Ah, there's a Stinian. Cool. Dravania, the Airy. Okie dokie. Make sure I actually give myself some stuff that'll help me out here. Give myself some knight's bread. Alright, let's go, guys. One or more party members are new. I wonder who that could be. Wow, it takes us a while to even encounter the first enemies, and they're all the way over here. Dang. Alright, you. Why was I not able to... Can I not use the onslaught? I can't. That's weird. Oh, was it... Oh, it's a level 62 ability. That's why. I was wondering what was going... Oh, hold up. I forgot about this. I should be doing this as well. I completely forgot how to tank for a moment. I'm sorry about that. Now it's just you and me. Good. Okay. Anything to pick up? No. Whoop. We're getting attacked. Look out. Woo. That was close. Getting struck by lightning. Aha. Thunderbolt Sprite. Come here. All of you. Me specifically, not them. Also, be a little more tanky, which I should be. You guys can heal me, right? Yeah, you can heal me. Now back to this. Pardon me. Regularly scheduled programming. Angry again? And one more. There we go. Ooh! Oh, interesting. There's multiple ways I could go. Oh, no, not multiple ways. Just one that leads to nothing. I think what the way these dungeons work is that you're able to get more items if you go into it with actual other players rather than NPCs, so that must have been a spot where a regular item could show up if I wasn't with NPCs right now. I think that's the case. Aha. Come here, Dragonsong. Strange name. Both of you, come here. Yeah, stick to me. Whoop. None of that. I got a little bit more tanky with Thrill of Battle. I like that. There we go. Now it's just you. A little bit more infuriated. A little healing. There we go. Look out, guys! Ah, the Trojan got hit. That looks like it might have been a spot for another item. Don't see anything there currently. I saw a sprite somewhere up ahead, but it's going to take us a while to get there. Aha! There's Nerebius as well. Come here! Both of you! Come here, please. Thank you. There we go. Now we can hit both of you at once. Nope, this. There we go. Look out, guys! Woo! Good job dodging that, Estinian.
Your guard is down.
Yes, it is down. Because you're not alive anymore. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I should have been reading these. I like not the sound of that thunder. More lightning? We must tread carefully. Okay. Ooh. Rangda. Okie dokie. Ready to go. Stick with me. Get a little bit more angry. Get a damage bonus on. Ow! I don't like the sound of that. Electric Chashexia? Chashexia. Ooh, okay, that it attacks in a ring around you. I see. I don't know what that did. Oh, you're targeting us with something. I think not. Targeting us with multiple things. Blackened statues pulverized. What? What black statue? Whee! What was that? Oh, you come after me still. Not them. I haven't berserked in a while. Let me do that. Ooh, over 2,000 damage with that one. I like that. Summons the Heavens Fury. Hi. What are you doing here? Oh, interesting. There's a thingy, a tower here. Why is there a tower here?
Taste my lungs.
You were attached to it for a moment. Now you're not anymore. How about a vengeance? Hurt yourself in the process. Stop hurting yourself. Stop hurting yourself. Ow. Stop hurting me too. Almost. Just there we go. No longer sealed. Okay, where do we go from here? Aha, this direction. Some treasure. But it wasn't the same treasure. Ah, this is where we get orthodox stuff. Okay, good to know. Is this where we need to go? Do we just head down from here? Oh, we do just head down from here. Ow. Strange. Whoa. This place looks funky. It's almost as if they're like spider webs. Uh-oh. Ow, that still hit me? I thought I stopped in time to be able to not get hit by it. I guess not. Come here, all of you. How about I slow you down? I like the sound of that. No, none of that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Slow you all down. I'd good idea if I got a little defensive. Oh, I don't like the look of that. Whatever that was. Oh, it just caused rocks to fall. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. You guys weren't even attacking the same thing I was. Whoops. I probably should have done the other thing. Ooh. A Nidhogg. A terrible dragon appears. Oh. Let's avoid that. Oh. We got hit anyway still. God damn it. There's some treasure here as well. Let's worry about this guy first. A little bit more infuriated for this. Get some health back. And this again. Yeah. Ooh. No bragging breath. More treasure. Ooh, clear prisms. Same stuff as I got in Somal, apparently. Hi, Drakes! Uh-oh. You want to fight too? Let's fight. Stop hitting yourselves. Stop hitting yourselves. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get hit by that. Yep. Don't worry, I'm surviving. Kinda. How about I get some health? Oh, come on. How about I do it this way instead? That way you'll be able to target in the same direction rather than opposing directions. Maybe? Oh, kinda. Oh, there we go. Now it's just you. Face away from my friends. Oh, I thought he used Full Cleave. Maybe not. Okay, then from here we head... this way? No, we head this way. Aha! I lost track of where my map said I was supposed to be going. So it looks like we're going to be swerving our way around through here. Hi! No, attack. There we go. How about stop hurting me, please? How about I do this as well? Back to it. Yeah. There we go. There's just 2 left. There's just 1 left. Infuriate. Go berserk. Yeah! I love that. Okay. Who's next? Ooh, another big dragon. Is it another yellow one? No, it's a red one. Come here, red dragon. All of you, come here. No, none of that. No rocks fall, thank you. Slow you down. Yes! I love that. Focus you, so you actually defeat quicker because you, my allies are attacking them. There we go. Now we're back to this. Grind! There we go. What treasure is here? Choker of aiming. Ooh, I think I have one? I don't remember. I do have other orthodox chokers, I think. Oh, no. Do I? I had some. I remember that. 10 Ur is the next area, and this is where the next boss is. Whoa. For a moment there, you looked almost like Anima. Ready? Let's go. Gascutus. Proximity pyre. Oh, interesting.
I will end your struggles.
You will? Oh, you're about to use a limit break. That's what it was happening. Spawns a flammable gas. Oh, don't be standing in that. Woo! Okay, good. Now use it. Yeah. I mean, it would have been... I'm not entirely sure when the best time to use limit breaks are. And I haven't even used mine yet, because I'm pretty sure from what I've seen, or from at least what I've read about, that mine is specifically for tanking, not for damage. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Don't be standing in that. Okay, woo! That was close. Stop with your proximity pyre, please. I need to be able to hit you. Body slam. How about no?
Know your folly.
No pushing back for you. Crippling blow. Probably should use a different one for that. Ow. That didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. I get a little more angry. Strike true. Reduce the damage you do. I also haven't done that in a while. More flammable gas, huh? Okay, where's the safe spot? It looks like it's over here. Oh, nope. It's on the outside. There we go. So far, so good. A little more tanking from that. Deafening bellow. Oh, it's just really big damage over area? I see. Health back. A big hit. Yeah! Gascutus defeated! Now we continue on. Risk gloves of scouting. Ooh. Okay, we're getting very close to the end, I think. Oh, we're only... That was only the third boss. We just have one more to go. Clear earned score. All right. Come on, airy dragons. Face this way. There we go. So you don't hurt my allies. Whee! Nope. Don't get hit by that. Almost. Looks like you're fighting this guy first, so let's do this. And then hit both of you with Steel Cyclone. Oh, never mind. Just killed before I Steel Cyclone hit the other one. Darn it. Okay, that's cleared. Let's see, where next? Oh, that way next. I'm over an abyss. It doesn't even show on the map there's a way to walk here. Man, this place is huge and very desolate. Uh-oh. Whew, okay. Avoid those. Come here. There we go. Oh, big guy. Airy dire sword. I'm not fighting that one yet. I'm still fighting this guy.
Your guard is down.
Now it's your turn, big guy. Come here. Get a little bit angry. Oh, I'm gonna be able to double berserk with fell cleave. Nice. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. I love that. Dire sword defeated. That leads to the next area. The treasure first. Bracelet of casting. Ooh, okay. And continue my way up. There's another treasure coffer here. Why does it feel like something's gonna fall and break around here? Ah, I already had a choke or fending. Oh, that's what it was. Oh. Okay, sure. Why not? Come here, guys. Face this way, please. Thank you. Oh, that'd be a good idea if I got more defensive, because I'm getting a lot of damage. Woo! Thank you, healer. Chirurgeon. You gonna hit me with more lightning? Yes, you are. Ooh, that was correct. Wasn't the same lightning as I thought, but it was still lightning. Oh, I didn't even realize I had the poison status. Whoops. Come on, big guy. Almost got him. There we go. Ooh. What is happening here? Oh, hi! Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to fight them in succession. So we're gonna fight this guy and then one of the other two after this. Looks like. How about you hurt yourself in the process? Oh, hi! You wanna join me? Come on! Hurt yourselves in the process. I dare you. Now it's just you? Oh, no, it's not just you. Come on, guys. Huddle up. There's a lot of you here, but thankfully you're very weak.
Your guard is down.
There we go. Ooh, okay. Defeat Nidhogg is next. Oh boy, here we go. Mapping the realm the area unlocked. Oh, so that was Nidhogg that encountered us earlier. I didn't realize. I thought it was a different dragon. Hi. Okay, time to go take down Nidhogg. This will be fun, right? Let's go. Ow. Tremble up my fury. How about I reduce the damage you do? I like the sound of that. Or at least the damage you do to me.
Is down.
Hot tail. No. No hot tail. Hot wing? No hot wing either. I'm not into buffalo wings, thank you. Whoa, what was that? You just did something. You gave yourself a debuff? What debuff is that? Now I want to know. Dragon size is limiting Nidhogg's strength. Oh, so the fact that Istinian is here is doing that. Uh-oh. Ow! Whew! Missed us. Oh, you're back. How are things?
Taste my lance.
The Sable Price. What did you do? Oh, what is that? Why is that there? Just gonna deal with this real quick. Uh-oh. You're gonna hit me with something. Woo! That was a lot. Hasn't been able to get the damage bonus back up in a while because I've been having to heal. Oh, maybe not. I'll hopefully wait for the next one. Where are you coming from? Ooh! Attend me, my kindred. Slay these treacherous children of man. Uh-oh. Nidhogg's rancor's increasing. Yeah, I realized the last time I went through, the multiple times that I've been going through the Keeper of the Lake, there was also this bar here that I didn't see was there before. Decided to move to make it easier to see what is going on. I'm gonna slow you guys down. I like the sound of that. Let's defeat them before his rancor gets too high. Also do this. There we go. Now it's just ally left. No, don't roast me. There we go. My rage will consume you. Oh, I didn't realize he was back there. Woo! That was a lot more damaging than I thought it would be. Thank you for the medica. Ow! Jerk! Treacherous mortals! Another hot wing. Oh, starting with hot wing this time instead of hot tail. Let me guess. You're gonna go immediately to hot... No? Doing something else then. Go off to the side here. Ow! Jerk. Almost got fell cleave. There we go. Horrid blaze. Uh-oh. Hurt yourself in the process, maybe? Woo! Oh, there's hot tail. Wow, Nidhogg's already down to 10%? I wasn't expecting that. Deafening bellow. Except you're gonna be defeated with this! Ha ha ha! Nidhogg defeated! Ooh, nice hit. Oh, what? Oh, come on! We didn't actually beat him! Dagnabbit. Duty complete, but at what cost? Well, we're gonna feel the repercussions of that at a later point. Everyone did good, yeah? Yeah, everyone did good. Ah, shoot, what were you trying to say? I missed that. Can you say it again? No? Damn it. Maybe if I keep looking at you. Nope, you still don't say anything new. Treasure! Orthodox robe of healing and Varskina. Varskina? Oh, a scholar equipment. Okay. Ooh. Well, we defeated him, but we didn't stop him. That's gonna be interesting. Oh no, he's still here. Oh! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Estinian? Oh, all he did is roar. Okay, I thought he was rearing up for an attack. Thou wouldst use mine own eye against me? Time hath done naught to dilute thy kind's depravity. I have not forgotten thee, dragoon. Mine essence claimed thee once, and shall do so again.
No, Wyrm. This ends here.
Does it actually? That's also gonna hurt in the morning. Mistidian, do you need help up there? I sadly can't do much down here. Come on, take out the other eye. Ooh, I think he actually did. Ugh, that sounded painful. Oh, he actually did get stained in blood. We actually got him. I wasn't anticipating that. Now he has two of Nidhogg's eyes. One's red and the other's yellow.
You gifted my people 1,000 years of suffering. Now I gift you an eternity in darkness.
Uh-oh, where's my stomach gonna give me this time? Which crystal? I've already got ice and earth, so next is... lightning! Okay! So still got fire, wind, and water left. Left to reclaim. Backstory. Ooh, a lot of people died in that, whatever attack this was. Is that Estinian? He's wearing silver armor.
They are ours, Lord Eldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
No, that's not Estinian. At least I don't think it is. It doesn't look quite like him.
Aye.
Okay.
The worm lies broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world. But behold the terrible price we have paid. My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain. We traded our honor for the strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
But not in vain, my lord. Hraesvelgr is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair. With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
Hold on, they said both of those eyes are Nidhogg's eyes? But the one we just took is yellow and these two are red. And they said they took both of Nidhogg's eyes? I thought we only took the one earlier. Or not we, but the one was taken earlier.
Nay, my friend. I must forsake the mantle of king. Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings beyond counting. As one who partook of Ratatoska's strength, it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, no prince shall perish, but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
But Lord Haldreth, what then shall become of the royal line?
Think of your people, my lord. Without a king, who will the common man turn to in his hour of need? How will he find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him?
So this must have been the progenitor of the Fortum house. I see. Are all these people like that?
Thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrill, for dispelling my remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, 'tis plain that Ishgard has no need of a king. But if you must bow to the demands of tradition,
You need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown. Fare thee well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins. With this lance shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
What cruel jest has fate played upon us? Have we seized this desperate victory only to lose a king?
We can but act as our lord has bid. We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
Not I. My oath was to Lord Haldrath, and he alone. If he is not to be king, then I would hang up my shield as well.
Will you abandon us too, sir?
I would wash my hands of blood and betrayal, and take up an honest trade. Mayhap I shall serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
And they leave as well, leaving only the 4 houses. I see.
We 4 then.
Forton, Hylanat, Dyrendare, and Zemail. But 4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty. Until the day a king rises once more, we must assume the role of stewards. We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making, and let the truth of this dark day die here, upon the battlefield.
Oh, I keep forgetting that whenever I activate the crystals, I also see a memory of the past. I keep forgetting that.
What ails you, friend? Are you wounded?
No, it's just a stomach ache. Don't need to worry about it.
You have borne witness to history. To the culmination of the first battle with Nidhogg.
Oh yeah, there was also that too.
The legend of Ishgard's founding tells that our ancestors were led to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thordan. In the midst of their journey, they came to a wide chasm, where they were set upon by a great wyrm, Nidhogg. A furious battle then ensued, with Thordan leading the van. Though the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted. And with a mighty thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's eye, forcing the wicked creature into retreat. Thus did this eldritch orb become a sacred treasure of Ishgard, lending its power to every knight deemed worthy to bear the title of Azure Dragoon. A rousing tale, is it not? Would that I could still believe it. But your vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt, save on one point.
And what would that be?
If Haldrath took both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the wyrm's skull?
Unless it's not his. looked like the same color as Hraesvelgr's. Did we just take Hraesvelgr's other eye?
Every answer we unearth, another question lies buried.
That's right, because Hraesvelgr did only have one eye. Nothing was told to us about how he lost it. He must have given the other one to Nidhogg.
Twas a fierce battle, but one I knew we would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought at your side. I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph.
But
we must first have words with Hraesvelgr. There are parts of this tale that the wyrm has kept from us, and I would know wherefore.
Okay. Are those... Oh, the mana cutters are not there anymore. I thought they would still be here. Though Nidhogg has fallen, my heart is yet heavy. And this stain of corruption pleases me not. When all has been put to rest, I must needs forge my armor anew. And, ooh, we completed stuff? Ah, the mana cutter key. Okay, that gives me a mana cutter mount. And the ether current. Complete! Okay, so let's actually start this so I don't have to come all the way back here to continue it from the next one. The song begins. Estinian would know the origin of Nidhogg's mysterious eye. With Nidhogg fallen, none save Hraesvelgr remains to answer our questions. Let us trouble the wyrm again. And if Ishgard yet lingers at Zenith, all the better. I would ever hear the truth from the dragon's maw. Okay, that brings us all the way over to Zenith, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay, so that, I believe, is going to be it for me for this evening. Thank you so much for joining me, even though not many... regardless of how many people actually join for this evening, only 2 occasionally, only for them to bow out, sadly. Well, for the next time, I, of course, will be continuing with more stuff with the classes, and I think, I'm wondering if I should save the Crafter's Quest stuff for a half episode or make that a full stream. I did it before for a regular stream, so I might just do that. So, I think next time, I'll be working on the Crafter Quests. And until then, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that you have a good night.